Hey everybody, welcome back. It is another episode of the Heart Gold Nuzlocke with me, Maguma, and you might notice that not where we left off last time. I did a wee bit of grinding, so let me show you guys. Everybody is now at least a minimum of level 6. This way it makes things a little easier for me to go through. I don't have to worry too much about Pokemon getting skunked out. I can be happy. And, you know, I also bothered to train Zubat. There's Arrow, and look at him, so happy. How you doing? Look at him, he's so happy. Oh, he's so relaxed. But the other big reason that we stopped and restarted, or came back, is now it's nighttime. And that makes playing this even more important. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to switch out some Pokemons now that I'm not grinding. So now we're in Violet City. And here's the first gym. Oh boy. And here's this guy. I'm gonna talk to him. Yo, what's going on, my man? Yeah, I'm here to fight Falconer. Yeah, there's something going on. Yeah, it looks like I can't participate here unless I go through Sprout Tower. So there's clearly some stuff going on. You can talk to tons of people. And they're all like, yeah, Falconer's great. We love Falconer. Oh yeah, Falconer's super cool. Hey, if you beat the first out of 8 gym leaders, you'll be ready for anything. And I think, is this the, yes, Pokemon School. And, I don't know if anything important happens in the Pokemon School, but we will have to go to Sprout Tower. Is there anybody worth talking to in here besides, just to join a group? Make a group. I'm gonna name a group that, I mean, I can't use it, but we're gonna make it, and we're gonna call it, what am I gonna call my group that'll never get used? Nah, not. Trying to think. Trying to think of something clever. We got 1, 2, 3, 7 characters. Die guts! Yeah. Oh wow, I have to. Whoop, there we go. Now I can do this. Guts. I don't know why I'm doing this, but whatever. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, whatever. That's a great name, and I'm the leader. Yeah. Alright, now there's literally nothing we can do here, so we're just gonna go to Sprout Tower. Hey kid, what's going on? Yeah, you're not old enough to own this poker gear. Listen to the radio's big adult stuff. Sprout Tower. Cast aside your doubts. Do you have doubts? He has no doubt that he feels great. Into the Sprout Tower we go. So Sprout Tower is probably one of my favorite early game areas, actually. I love the idea of the Sprout Tower. I think it's actually really cool. Like you have also the great use of the DS's graphics engine, and into like adding in like 3D elements into a Pokemon game is pretty solid. Oh yeah, when those reach the top, get a super cool move. I think the move was like something stupid. They're like bide. But the other important reason we came up to Sprout Tower, and I'm gonna double check and make sure that I'm doing this properly, is that at night you should be able to catch Ghastlies. Yes, I am a normal flying type, which means ghost moves won't affect me. But Blathers has Foresight, which means Blathers will be able to look at Ghost-type Pokemon and do normal damage to them. So I think this is our first trainer. And he may have Bellsprouts, or he may have Ghastlies or Rattatas. I can't remember. I know in the day there's like Bellsprouts and Rattatas, but at night Ghastlies are in here, which is pretty boss. So yep, there's Bellsprout, and guess what Bellsprout can't do against Flying type, being a complete punk that he is. Level 3 Grass, Vine Whip, that's all he's got. Just tackle him to death. So Blathers is now going to get tons of experience from this run. This is going to go great. Oh god, shut up. 3 hits, he's out. Done. Easy. And that's only 1 Pokemon. Yes. And then I think 2 more levels, he'll learn Peck at level 9, which makes flying, like grass types just We're just gonna obliterate him. We're gonna switch? No, it's not switch. I'll take on the second Bellsprout with Blathers, and then I'll switch for the last one just for the sake of it. No, excuse me. But yeah, we'll probably put in Splinter to help him get a little bit of experience, because using PD in here is not going to help, and Vine Whip is going to destroy Claptrap even though he's at level 11. It's not worth it. So this is going to be the normal types. This is the Chime for the normals to shine. It's perfect. I'm going to get our normal types knife and buff. So pretty much every dude in here owns Bellsprouts. Like, this is going to be this whole fight, and if I had something more effective than a bug move, or if I had started with a fire type, Sprout Tower would be like a cakewalk. I'd just walk in and just ember, ember, ember. But, you know, I made my choice, and I have my starters, and then, you know, I'm sticking with it. It makes it more enduring to have to, you know, push and shove versus burn my way on easy mode. Because I'm pretty sure for this game, having a fire starter is kind of tantamount to easy mode for a good chunk of this game, as a lot of Pokemon in Gen 2 ended up being bugs, steel, like there's tons of things that are weak to fire in Gen 2 on its initial roster, and I think. I would definitely have to look at those true stats, but I believe that that's how it really ends up being. So, alright, here we go, going back downstairs, we're going to pick up this item we saw earlier. Got a Paralyze Heal. Maybe there might be some more powerful Bellsprouts down the line, who knows, Stun Spore. I've always felt that Pokemon games really don't allude too much to what you're going to deal with as you go. Sometimes there will be hint dropping of items, but more often than not, you don't really see a lot of RPG elements of just like, here's an item, you're going to need it in like 3 minutes. So, what do you know, Bellsprouts? Oh my god, I never saw it coming. Tackle. Just tackle. Oh look, a Vine Whip. Oh gosh, so unexpected. Oh, God. Welcome to the Garden of Bellsprouts. Ooh, a critical Bellsprout Vine Whip. Oh, boy. I'm so scared. It's a good thing I have, like, my 12 potions. Yeah, it's like 1 point of damage. Every Vine Whip. It's just a battle of attrition. I'm just gonna fight it out and wait. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Get more of that sweet experience, Blathers. It's gonna send out another Bellsprout. Oh, God. Whatever. All these fights are just like, I'm just gonna grind them to 9 so I can get Peck, and then this will be, once I hit level 9, getting through this will be so easy. I won't have to worry. Alright, Blathers is in the orange. Now I gotta keep eyes on that health, those whopping 2 to 3 damage points. It's very, very concerning. And there may be actually a couple times where I might have to leave the tower just because, like, how many times can I tackle before I run out of experience? But I'm soon going to have Peck, too, so I won't have to worry too much. And we're going to get rid of something. Probably going to get rid of Growl. We'll switch just to reserve so I'm not burning out Blather's shit. Let's go back to Splinter. Get him some experience. Because he's close. He's close to a level. He could use it. Let's get in that level 7. Good old tackle attack. Solid. Oh, there really is nothing more satisfying, even in low levels, when you use a move like that, because it's just like, tackle is such a basic ass move, and then you're just like, that feels great. That is a satisfying thing to watch. All right, there we go. Splinter level 7, and he learned Focus Energy. Now he's gonna be a crit machine. Perfect. Send some of that money to Mom. Alright. And for... Whoa. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's another thing I remembered. But while I was training, I switched the audio to mono. So it may be something very... like, you may not notice it. But I switched it to mono for myself here at home. So when I'm listening to it, I can hear everything clean. Because I have some weird speakers. So, I mean, I'm sure that probably won't affect many people who are watching this at home. But I just wanted to have it. Alright, so first and foremost, another item. Easily placed X accuracy. The X ability, the X stat items I've never ever used. Like, they're there, I have them, I've picked them up, but I never use them. Like, I've never found a reason to. And yeah, you can totally strategize around having them, but like, If my Pokemon's tough enough, like, who cares? Like, oh, you're super, like, this is super effective against you? Earthquake, you're dead. I don't care. Like, I don't need it, so I never really bothered for it. Blathers, you killing me, dude. You have eyes as big as donuts, and you can't tackle? Bro. Bro. Come on. Alright. So now, that guy's Vine Whip doing... Did he land a crit on the last turn? Because it looks like he did more damage than expected. Because I went from, like... I don't even know. I'm not paying attention anymore. Just kill this Bellsprout. Put it out of its misery. Just picking the weeds. That's all we're doing here. We're picking the weeds. So I've got 17 tackles left. So I gotta really kind of manage my hits now. Let's see. Ugh. Like, once I learn Peck, man. Once I learn Peck. Ugh. It's gonna be great. We will switch. We are going to switch back to Splinter. Splinter is doing great right now. And I think we're just going to tag him off. We're going to tag out between Splinter and Blathers, and hopefully that'll get us through. Because at least Splinter's attack damage is really high, so his tackles are powerful. And he's only taking 4 hits of Vine Whip. But luckily, his tackles are doing like 2 tackles to kill versus Blathers like 3 to 4. Oh no, a Bellsprout! Oh god! Like, I want this to be so exciting, but like, what's exciting about fighting literally 500 Bellsprouts? There isn't much. Sad to say, there really isn't. But I'm slowly getting to that point where my tackles are just like 1 to 2 shot, and soon Blathers. See, and the missing is also not helping. It's like, like, it doesn't have a perfect accuracy. Tackle is not 100%. I'm pretty sure it's like 95, I think, is the accuracy check. Let me see. Let's see if this works. No, it doesn't work the way I thought it was. Normally you can hold down, I think it's left bumper and press A. Like, you can hold down L and A, and that'll let you check it. But that may have been a Gen 5, Gen 6 edition. But doesn't matter. Guy's been beaten. We can now get to Stirs. We now go upstairs. Okay, so I guess we don't get Pokemon battles, or we can't do Pokemon encounters until after we beat this guy, after we finish the story in here, but there should normally be Pokemon. Normally there are. So we may come back in here after this whole ordeal is done and get ourselves that Ghastly. Because Sprout Tower does have Pokemon in it, and I definitely want them. Alright, and just because we can, let's heal up Splinter. And we are going to also save very quickly, just for safety. We've got a few dudes to fight, and I feel like you have one of your first rival fights here, actually. I'm not entirely sure. My brain is just not reminding me, but it doesn't matter because my rival chose a grass type and I have Blathers, which means I'm going to destroy him in a minute because I'll have Peck. And it won't matter what his Razor Leaf does, or his whatever, it doesn't matter. I will destroy him. Oh look, a Bellsprout! Is it level... Ooh, level 6 Bellsprout. This Bellsprout might do damage. So we're going to start this off with a Hypnosis. I'm going to take advantage. Take advantage of this Bellsprout being much more powerful than these other Bellsprouts. He's twice as strong, using my keen math skills to deduce this. And now we will tackle. And this will probably take time, because his Bellsprout is asleep. But I think 3 more tackles will kill him, and then eventually I'll learn Peck, and then I will destroy all these Bellsprouts. Oh, hopefully killing this Bellsprout will give me the experience needed to get to level 9, and then I can just be done with this. Alright, here, let's see how much it does. 3. So 3 hits from a Vine Whip at level 6 is not bad. That's quite tolerable. And hopefully this will be enough experience. 108, that should be enough. Yes, now we have Peck. This just... We're gonna destroy. Want to learn the move, Peck? Hells yeah, forget some moves. Get rid of Growl. We're really not using it. And again, like, in lower levels, sometimes having the stat lowering moves are very effective, but stage 1 stat lowerers just don't have a lot of benefit unless you're being really sneaky, or you just know that what you're up against really can't fight back when their stats get nerfed. So you kind of have to pick and choose how that goes down. But now, We got Peck. We got Peck, which means all these grass types are just going to get destroyed. And I think the Elder gives you Flash here. I think that's the first thing you'll pick up. Because the Elder's going to give us Flash, which allows us to go in the Dark Cave. And now that we have Peck... Good night.